I was expecting very tempo rogue. I'm expecting this to be miracle. Do we? I think we can just tap. This obviously makes our possessed lackey a little weaker because we're not running a whole ton of demons. But that's okay. Casual Fridays. Yeah, we could have casual Fridays. And then that's when I'll wear a suit on stream. I'll wear a suit and tie when it's casual Fridays. How about that? Oh god, Remco. Oh boy. Temporis. Okay, so they're all about Canada except for Temporis. I can kind of get behind that. Are we gonna mill ourselves again because we have massive skills? Ooh, yes. Double the Rin. Double the Rin. Anytime we can get multiple... Oh, uh-oh. Oh, weapon rogue. Interesting. Interesting. So how do we do this? We need to wait for this to be back in our opponent's hand. And then we need to play or back into... Wait, that was actually you? Wait, Devere, you actually sniped last game? And you're admitting this now to us? I mean, I kind of gotta respect that, right? I think we just possessed Lackey. Oh, it's gonna get silenced though, now that's awful. Let's see what happens here. Alright. I'll take it. Devere, are you serious? That was actually, this was actually, getting Edwin is actually amazing. Devere, if you actually just sniped right now, that was amazing, just so we're clear. Or are you saying you think that they sniped because of the way the game went? I really, first of all, if that is happening, I think that's amazing. And much like when we get those people spamming chat with those horrible links, I'm still kind of like honored that it happens. Oh, so this is not at least they're not milling us yet. I mean, they could honestly start milling us eventually. Another dirty rat? Or, yeah, you dirty rat. I think we're gonna do this. It's mill rogue, so let's speed up the process, huh? Oh, no! Oh, no! I literally didn't see that we had all of our Void Lords. Extraordinary. That is extraordinary. How badly do we lose now is the question. Wow. That was some of our very limited heals that we had there, or limited significant heals. Oh, Remco. This is why... Okay, well, we still get to play it next turn, so that's fine. This is why we can't have chat in scrolling on the screen, as we have discussed. Mill and Weapons Rogue? Yeah, now we can... Oh, Hellfire would have been nice. And let's do a Dirty Rat. Hey, no more milling. Well, at least for now. Until they find a Shadow Step, Backstep. What is the rogue spell card called? I don't really know rogues that well. Another sap? Another sap kind of stinks, but we can start punching through. Oh, we can't even start punching through here. What would we want the most right now? I'm very tempted to remove both of these if we can. Oh, it's gonna get returned to hand, isn't it? Oh boy. Face reveal Thursdays? But it is Thursday. Good one, Remco. Almost got me there. We'll get there. We'll get there one day. How about I promise that? I'll promise that. And you know what they say about Canadian promises, right?
Many options.
Okay. So, now we need to stop misplaying. Both saps are gone. Our opponent can burn a bunch of our cards, though, which is a bit of an issue. Yeah, because they had all of their saps. Because they had all of their saps gone, we should have probably just gone Voidlord. Well, Peter, that they're very trustworthy and that you should believe them. Obviously, that's what they say about Canadian promises. I thought this was a well-known international fact. Okay, so Kingsbane is getting a little out of control here. We also need to make sure that our opponent doesn't burn our seals. Oh! Okay, so we can do things now. We can go ahead and just fill our opponent's board with 1/3s. Oh, Devere, you're just saying because of the way the last game they think it was a sniper because they knew exactly when to Dirty Rat and when Siphon Soul and changing to go face? Maybe. Maybe. And if they did, then you know what? Good for them. You know, that's one of the things that happens. I mean, it's definitely something that you can do, especially like on Twitch, because you can actually sort people streaming by rank. So you can just kind of like keep an eye out for a bunch of people all at once. And then just like, if you know, if you want to like ultra try hard, it's, oh, this could be a horrible vanish. Actually, not even the worst. All things considered, that's not even the worst for us, right? Maybe we should have just played our Rin in order to get the quests, or effectively the, you know, the playable Warlock quest. Ooh, your hand is too full. We'll send this one out, then this one out. Anyone know a screen recorder? Gotta film a presentation and send it to a classmate? Remco, you can use OBS. That's what I'm using. Open broadcast software. I use OBS Studio right now, actually. Also free. And then, yeah, Bratwurst is saying NVIDIA Shadowplay. Absolutely, why not? That is also a very good one. Let's go ahead and just play a bunch of things and see if we can't draw out another Vanish. Because once that last Vanish is gone, then we can finally start this Rin action. Although I feel like we're just going to lose through fatigue. Although both Doomsayers are gone, our opponent still has one more Cold Light, which is an issue. And here it comes. And probably a couple backstabs. Ooh, keeping Blood Reaver is good. Actually, both of these are great to see. Prep Vanish? Okay, here we go. We lose all these cards, I don't even feel bad. Now this makes this much worse order for the Void Lord. Because we would have rather had the Death Rattle trigger. Oh no, I didn't say that, Remco, at all. Opponent's drawing another weapon. Ooh, if they don't draw it right away, we have a chance to burn it. And say goodnight. Oh, that's too bad. That was honestly our only chance there to try and burn our opponent's weapon, so we had to kind of give it a try. Yeah, Canadians wouldn't be that rude. That's a good point. Yeah. And I feel like I should say sorry, even though, you know, I didn't say that. I feel like apologizing regardless. Uh-oh. Our opponent's out of cards, but we're almost out of cards as well. Oh, Nomer Fatu burning the weapon would have been really cool. Uh-oh. Oh, they can actually burn the seals. That would be the worst thing as well. That would be really bad for us, huh? So we never play this. We could silence something. We could silence an opponent's minion. Shadow Step, and that's also 0 mana, so they could still be able to take out Rin. I'm turning pro top deck snipers. Yeah, I got it all. We got it all going on. Oh, did our opponent just hero power over their... Was that a massive misplay, or did they mean to do that? Oh, Nomer Fatu's the one I didn't want to lose. Oh, that's the only one I did not want to lose there. We're gonna do this, and then this. Just so that we make sure we don't get the seals milled. Oh, that's horrible. We would have had a 50-50 chance. If we weren't, if our hand wasn't full there, we would have had a 50-50 chance to burn our opponent's, effectively their win condition. Okay, so this is good. So now we just start sealing. Not that the fact that the seal, like our opponent's deck is already gone, right? But we do have a chance then to hold on to Azari in order to burn the weapon when they put it back into their deck. Like, I feel like last turn was a misplay from our opponent. It's one of those rogue things, like, oh, you float extra mana, you hero power, you hit end turn. So I kind of feel like that was what they did. Because they really opened themselves up. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Both Vanishes gone, both Saps gone. Now they're going to be able to load up their weapon, there's no doubt about that. No about that. I don't even feel like we've had that many demons die yet. And then the question is, are we going to lose from 24 health or no? And I don't think our opponent's going to OTK us anything silly. I feel like most of those combos are gone now. Backstab. What are they going to do? A prep fan? Oh, this is also an issue because now we don't have space in our hand. What else could we draw? Oh, what's going on? Oh, the stream is struggling. Oh my. Oh my. I don't know what's going on today, friends. Are we dropping frames? I think that was dropped frames right there. Do we care about burning cards? Memes, you're asking, what's my favorite color? I feel like my favorite color is probably a green. I'm sure there's some sort of green that I really like. Oh, we can't attack, obviously. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like a green. I kind of like blue as well. I feel like I wear a lot of blue, but I like green. I don't know if any of that information was necessary, but yeah, that's my thoughts on colors. Okay, so we'll see what... Hey, Da, how's it going? Green like the forested north of Canada, blue like the Great Lakes? Absolutely. Absolutely, Peter. Another King's Bane. This will slow our opponent down. And we do have the Blood Reaver. More damages. That's the second deadly poison, and there's also... Oh, that's why deadly poison is so dangerous. Oh, you're below 0 right now? Oh yeah, we've been below 0, I think, the majority of the week right now. Although, actually, we've been having a really strange winter where we are in Canada. It's been super cold, coming to super warm. It's, yeah, it's been strange, to say the least. I think we want to continue to apply a bit of pressure, even though we're giving our opponents some... Hey, extra fatigue damage. He has no heal left? Oh, that's true. That is true. We could get the Gul'dan hero power out soon. Maybe we should have done that. Yeah, maybe, you know what? The seals are, like, way too silly of a play. You're right. We should have gone Gul'dan there. We would have flooded the board. Yeah, okay. I agree. And that's... Does this also heal or no? Okay, you know what? The board got cleared there. Everyone's healed up. And we're almost out of cards. That's alright. And the thing is, if we had the final seal, we could have gone here. But you know what? We'll fill the board. We're going to make it harder for our opponent. You know what? I agree, Rotina, that making the seal would have been... making the seal would have been good, but we're way too far off right now. I feel like we're just a little bit far off of being able to, like, we were in 3-3 and a 4-4. This is a much stronger board that our opponent has to deal with. Like, what are they going to have left? They have King's Bane? I feel like they have another Cold Light, right? Like, I feel like they had an extra Cold Light that they returned to hand. What other weapon buffs will they have? Are they going to have another... We've only seen one prep. Maybe there's a cheat death as well? Hey Elias, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hope you've been having a great week. Oh. Oh my. Okay.
I'm out of cards.
Yeah, now definitely makes me regret not having pumped through the seal, huh? Oh. Evasion. Wow. That's kind of a funny way to, So now our opponent has 2 King's Banes. We can still kind of hopefully time out and destroy the good one. If our opponent has another evasion... But even one more evasion and one more cold, like, it's not like we're way ahead on fatigue, right? Yeah, they equip the good King's Bane, obviously. Then the bad one goes into... So as long as we keep track of this, and we can pump through 4, 4, 5, 5... we need like 3 turns. We're 3 turns away.
I'm out of cards.
So our opponent's up to 2. We're also up to 2. So this comes back to hand. Actually, because of all the taunt, I think we just ignore it and go face, right? That's an issue. There's no doubt about it. Lose the Mortal Coil and fill the board with taunts. I mean, I still feel like we're going to have enough taunts to be able to handle a few more rounds of our opponent Kingsbaning. And I'm assuming... But they're not even playing a cheat death now. I don't understand this. I feel like we have enough taunts right now. We need this, and then we're going to have to go like this. Okay. So we have 2 more turns before we can worry about burning our opponents down here. And so now this turn, you're right, I think we might get rid of the Mortal Coil. Well, it doesn't even matter. Like, we have enough taunts that our opponent can't just start hitting face. No, 2 Vanishes are gone here. Our opponent's played both Vanishes and both Saps. And already one Blade Flurry. So, I mean, they're going to do us a favor if they attack in here. And if they don't, we can still hero power it and then get the final seal done. I feel like, yeah, I feel like... what is that? Throw a weapon and return it to hand. Interesting. Okay, that's fine, though. The Azari would be good as a 10-10, yeah. The only thing we need to do is... Oh, wait, how much damage are we taking this turn? Oh my. We're taking a lot, aren't we? Wait, we're gonna heal a little, though. If our opponent has another cheat death, they will win. If not, we can then destroy the good King's Bane, but it might be too late. Because we are really going to start taking a lot of fatigue, and our opponent's basically in this cycle now of never taking fatigue. But we are really getting in damage, because they are running out of resources. Okay, so they play that, and now the good King's Bane is in here, and we just destroy it, right? Unless they're able to draw it out right away. So this card is the Shadow... What is it called? The Shadow Reflection? Which is just another King's Bane. Oh, but now there's just 2 bad... Like, there's one bad one and one good one in here. Right? That's all this does. Oh, now it's 50-50. This is 50-50. If we are... Oh, if we don't heal, we lose. We can't even play this right now. Oh, we can't even play. How much damage do we have? We're going face, so let's just do this first, and then we can start counting. Oh! So that probably means our opponent's weapon. What? No, that would have been a tougher turn there. That would have been a lot tougher turn than I think our opponent... Even if they didn't draw the good one, I feel like they honestly could have kept playing. Because we were taking 8 damage and we were at 8 health. I feel like that was an amazing game, to be perfectly honest.